Good morning and happy Ramadan to all those who celebrate. So this is one little habit that I changed where I added a green supplement. It's the Bloom brand in the flavor coconut, and it just helps me get my veggie servings in. It's been really good this whole Ramadan as well. Okay, so it's my first day fasting while at work. So it's actually not that bad because I'm busy and I'm distracted, and there's not a lot of like physical anything with my job, other than like walking during rounds. There's really not much to that, but I forgot my headphones today, so I made a pit stop at Five Below, and I got myself they actually have wired. I really like these days. I kind of preferred wired. They're just like more practical sometimes. So I got the wired headphones that can fit into the iPhone, the C cable ones. And then I got myself, and I don't do this typically, like get myself things just to get myself things, but I want something that's gonna like help kind of distract my mind, because I don't want to be just like in my downtime when I'm done with my notes and stuff. I don't want to be just what's it called, like watching TV and things like that, because I do think this month is kind of special and you want to like spiritually grow. So I know we focus a lot on like mental health and physical health, and we kind of neglect spiritual health. I definitely do. So I got myself a journal from Five Below, and I just thought it was so beautiful. They have really, really nice journals. So I got myself this journal, and then I got myself liquid gel pens, and these are just to make it more fun for me. And my plan is like in my downtime, I'm thinking I'm gonna kind of like look up some, like go on Pinterest and look up some Ramadan journal prompts and things like that, and then just journal through it. This is assuming I even have time, because I actually am a little busier than I would like to be. But I'm gonna do that in my downtime with my headphones on. And other than that, it actually has not been that bad. It's really mind over matter. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a try and see how it works for me.
Ramadan, the month of mercy from Ar-Rahman. We raise our hands as believers can, seeking His mercy again and again. Ramadan, ya Ramadan, ya shahr al-rahmati wal-Qur'an. Narju maghfirat ar-Rahman wa nasru deen al-Islam. The crescent moon begins to rise, a gentle glow across the skies. Our hearts awake, our spirit cries, begging Allah for paradise.
So the coconut lassi is just so easy to make, and it's so refreshing, especially when you've been fasting all day. Just 2 serving size spoons of yogurt and 4 to 6 spoons of sugar, and a little bit of milk and some ice, and blend it all in the blender. And you can adjust the yogurt and sugar ratio, but it is so refreshing. It's the perfect thing for opening your fast. And of course, coconut water, don't forget that. I eyeball it, but roughly 1 cup of coconut water is good. chat is honestly such an easy thing, and it's also just such a refreshing thing to have at iftar time. So we like to use a bunch of berries. I have blackberries, strawberries in here, along with apples and oranges. I like a lot of the crunchy fruit, and so does my husband. And then we just add some red chili powder and chaat masala, along with some sugar. And then you add a little bit of liquid, any juice of choice, but we do prefer orange juice. And then you just mix it all up, and it just becomes this really sweet, spicy chaat that's very healthy and refreshing. Okay, so this one is a slightly more complex recipe, and it involves 2 cups of besan, which is ground chickpea powder. And I already have my chilies chopped up. I'm adding some fenugreek seeds, some red chili powder. I would say about a teaspoon worth of the fenugreek seeds and about a teaspoon worth of red chili powder as well. And like 1.5 teaspoon of salt. And then I also use cumin seeds. I would say about a 1/2 teaspoon worth of cumin seeds and a 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda. And then we also put about a 1/2 teaspoon to 1 teaspoon worth of fennel seeds as well. And you go ahead, and this is the cumin seeds. In our language it's called zira, and in English it's cumin seeds. And then you go ahead and just mix everything up, and you want it to be a paste that you're going to coat the potato wedges in. So you're going to add, I ended up adding about 1.5 cups of water, and you're going to add the water very gradually and continuously stir as you're adding it until you get a paste like texture. And you don't want it to be too runny. If it ends up being too runny, I think the best solution is just to put your whole mixture in the fridge for a little so some of that water dries up. And then you just go ahead and coat your potatoes in the mix, and you're going to deep fry them. And now it's almost time to eat. Everything's set up on the table, and I hope everyone enjoyed this video and has a wonderful Ramadan. This is a series I've been watching. It's the Omar Suleiman Ramadan series, and it's honestly so good, and I love everything he says. He's just such a great speaker, and it's very, very inspiring. Thank you for watching.